all you fans of Royal Challengers Bengaluru. You said Saal Cup Namde for 18 years and you finally won the championship, right? But turns out maybe you'll have a new owner along with the cup this year as well. So Saal deal Namde? Perhaps, because what we know is that Diageo, the owner of Royal Challengers Bengaluru, is looking to sell their stake in the company, and we have a front runner emerging as a buyer as well. That is Serum Institute's Adar Poonawalla, who is looking to buy the entire stake. What we know is that the sellers, which is Diageo, they're looking to sell their stake for about $2 billion. That's nearly 18,000 crore rupees. For perspective, the last deal that happened was Torrent Group bought about 2/3 of Gujarat Titan for a reported valuation of 7,500 crores. So in a span of few months, the valuations could have doubled. But would that make sense for the buyer, or would that make sense for the seller? Let's look at it from the seller's standpoint. RCB has just won the championship and its star player is towards the latter half of his career. So best time to cash in on the chips when they're still valuable. From a buyer's standpoint, remember the IPL is among the most exciting sporting franchises in the world. The valuations have skyrocketed over the last 18 years and it's among the most valuable franchises in the world when it comes to broadcast rights as well. The per match broadcast rights for the IPL are second only to the NFL. So to that extent, you will literally get a front foot into the most exciting sport of the country, and in that RCB has the most loyal and the most engaging fan base. If you look at some of the metrics, RCB's fan engagement metrics are among the top in the world, compares to some of the best in the world, not just when it comes to IPL or cricket. So an exciting prospect for both the seller and the buyer. At what price the deal settles, we'll have to ask Citi for that, because there's the sole merchant bankers for this. But what it tells you is that the space is fair and square, truly thriving. So after the fans asking Saal Cup Namde, the investors will perhaps ask Saal deal Namde, because from a United Spirits listed share standpoint, it is nearly 15% of the sum of the parts valuation. And will it also cause a flutter in all the other stocks? Sun TV, for instance, has the ownership of Sunrisers Hyderabad, and RPSG Ventures has the ownership of Lucknow Super Giants. Interesting times indeed.